Finishing off the Ontario Tea Room Trail 2025 with my final tea room visit. The last stamp I needed on my card was at the Golden Teapot in Brantford. Please watch the previous 2 videos to see the other 4 stops that this tea room trail supports. The Golden Teapot is a tea room in the solarium area of the Glenhyrst Art Gallery. This venue is, as you would imagine, stunning. Tea in an art gallery will always make for an interesting and unique venue. It's also nice that you can browse the art while you are here. There is also a beautiful garden here as part of the property. Your tea host is Linda, and Linda is certainly the hostess with the mostess. If you know Linda, you know what I'm talking about. There is a nice menu outlining the tea options. I chose Buckingham Palace, which said it was an Earl Grey blend, and my tea guest chose the Creme au Caramel Rooibos tea. The loose-leaf tea is served in these plunger carafes to separate the leaves from the water. We don't see this method used too much, so it's unique. We were served a plate of fruit to start, and then our full afternoon tier was delivered quickly. For savories, it included 5 items plus some crudités, raw veggies. There was a turkey and cheese croissant, an open-faced cucumber cream cheese sandwich, an egg salad sandwich, a chicken salad sandwich, and a cheese mango butterfly bread bite. How cute is this one? All of these savories tasted good and fresh. My favorite was the chicken salad. There was something about it that just tasted delish. I will point out that the attention to detail on these savories is noteworthy. For scones, we each received 2 scones, a plain scone and a cranberry scone. They were served with whipped cream, strawberry jam, and apricot jam. These scones tasted good. The texture was nice. Of course, I prefer when proper authentic clotted cream is served at afternoon tea to any other creamy mixtures. I really liked the apricot jam, and having 2 types of fruit jam was nice. For sweets, we each received 3 items, which included a profiterole with whipped cream and caramel sauce in a cute little teacup, a coconut raspberry tart, referred to as a maid of honor tart, I believe, a Lindor white chocolate truffle, and a Victoria sponge cake. These sweets were fine. Among them, the tart was my favorite. A chocolate brownie or chocolate fudge would have been an enjoyable addition with this offering, maybe instead of the packaged Lindor. Overall, the favorite food for both myself and my tea guest were the savory bites. It seemed that's where the owners or chef really put their attention in for this afternoon tea offering. The Golden Teapot is a very small tea room with only 5 or 6 tables and requires a reservation in advance. And you book it by calling and leaving a voicemail if no one answers. The afternoon tea option we had is called their high tea. This is actually afternoon tea because high tea is a heavy supper meal. Nevertheless, it costs $45 per person. They also have a low tea option and one called the Royal Kensington Tea afternoon tea. So you have some choices here when you book. Be sure to ask Linda for a postcard when you have afternoon tea here, or bring your postcard with you if you've already started the trail to collect a stamp here. I am thrilled to have completed the tea room trail card. Once yours is complete, you fill out the bottom with your name and phone number and email a photo of it to the email address provided on the card. There will be 1 random winner from all emailed entries who will receive tea for 4 at their chosen tea room from the trail. Although this is really just for fun, it is something to work at completing with your friend or family, like a goal. And you're really winning a sense of accomplishment and positive feeling you may get from supporting 5 great tea rooms in Ontario. If you like the sounds of this, we hope you will book afternoon tea at any of the 5 tea rooms to start your tea room trail stamp card. Thank you for watching these videos and supporting all the great tea rooms across Ontario. We'll get back to our regular afternoon tea reviews in the coming videos. Thanks for following, subscribing, and liking my videos to help boost them. See you soon, tea friends!